I just cleaning off that little tag end there. First thing I usually do is we're going to finish turning the eyelids all the way to the little fatty tissue in the eyelid. We're going to cut off this excess skin. We don't need all of that. Okay, now basically we have to turn. You can see we got just a little bit of eyelid right there that we need to finish turning out so we can scrape off those little fat globules. And same on this upper eyelid here. So, did I say globules right?
I think so.
Oh, yep. We'll find out.
You said it again. Just copy and paste your voice and put it in there.
Yeah. Globules.
Globules. Gorn. Yeah, we don't need any more stuff to edit out.
Yeah.
Bleep, bleep. Alright.
Good thing Amy's not here.
Yeah, very carefully. You can start to see those little lines of fat there in the outer eyelid. You got to be really, really careful here because it's super thin. Let me spin this around here. Go to the upper eyelid. Just take your time here. Not in a big hurry. You can see this starting to open up. That opened up. Oh, a tick. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small hole in the center of the tear duct here. Okay. Now, I can use one of my other tools. Stick that right inside. This will make shaving this area much simpler. Keep it taut, just like you do on your flushing cone there. You just start shaving this area. And work our way all the way around that tear duct. Keep that snug there. This is actually quite thick. Access the whole thing here. Nice and thin, tucked into the mannequin. Okay, now turn our attention to the eye here. Okay. Now we need to remove all this meat around the eye and shave this thin. Okay. Now we're going to thin the eyelids themselves, the inner eyelids. What we'll be using to tuck behind the clay later. It's a very, very thin area, so just take your time. Now, I don't know if you can see the little fat globules in here. We need to kind of scrape those out. Be careful you don't cut the eyelashes loose. If you do, we'll put some super glue on them. As you can see them here, we've pretty much got them out of there. Side here. The upper eyelid always has a larger globules, so they're a little easier to get out. Thin this down a little bit. Be real careful here. It's cutting toward me and up. So you can see there's a little hump there. If you cut through that, you'll lose all your eyelashes. It won't look real good. Now at this point, you can almost scrape that out with a nail. Get some of that out of there. Alright. Now, you can see this eye. We just need to trim up this excess skin. We only need about 1/4 of an inch to tuck. That eye is ready for mounting.